Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to Sweet Volley High. If you missed the last episode, you can click on the eye on the top of the video to watch the previous episode to get caught up. I decided to go and see Yuka today. I sent her a mail earlier to make sure I wasn't interrupting her work. Wait, you sent her snail mail to her. Okay, and somehow got to her place in like, split second. Faster than email, I suppose. She said to come over anyway, so I did. I've been looking up college courses all day at home. I found some good ones, I suppose. They seemed interesting at the very least. One was on sports psychology. It sounded really interesting. Hello, you. Oh, and she's back. She's back for more, baby. Look at her. She's sweaty all over. The sweaty Yuka on the move. Sitting at the computer looking sweaty like she'd been running. Of course, she was in her underwear, so that wasn't likely, though it did make for a funny mental image. Oh, what timing? Come and kiss me already. I walked over and leaned down to kiss her. She kissed me hard and passionately. Hello to you too. I had a good time, thinking of you of course and waiting for you to come over. Oh, more sexy time. So did you want to go out tonight, have a few drinks perhaps? I had a good day at work today. You did? Yeah, sure, we can do that. I better get my clothes back on then. You have to. Not if you take yours off too. Hee. I was glad we were still flirting. It meant it wasn't going to be just a one-night thing. Oh, thank goodness. So I suppose her giving me a key proved that too. I got to watch her get herself ready. Gave her a wolf whistle when she did get naked. She giggled and came over to kiss me before going back to the bathroom to take a shower. Oh, not with the bathroom thing again. I wish we could hang out like this forever, but I suppose I had to find something to do with my time. Can't rely on mom forever. Even Yuka has a job, even if it is an unconventional one. Well, it worked for her. For a moment, the thought of being a cam girl crossed my mind, but I quickly dismissed it. I don't really think I'd be comfortable with it. It's amazing to me that Yuka has the confidence to do something like that. Well, I mean, she likes it, so alright, good for her. I wonder if I could find her online to watch. That might be kind of fun, hee. Alright, you ready to go? Of course. Oh man, another night out. Oh hey, I've never asked Aya, but do you get high? You mean like high in the clouds, like climbing a tree, going that high? Get high? Yeah. The marijuana and the herbal highs. The marijuanas. No. There's a store around here that has a ton of herbal highs for really good prices. Oh, that's allowed in Japan? Is that allowed in Japan? That's allowed in Japan? Is the marijuanas allowed in Japan? I don't know. Yuka was more into partying than I thought. I never even met anyone who did that stuff. The news said herbal highs like those were on the rise in Japan, so I knew what it was, but... Oh man. So it is allowed? Anyone know? Let me know in the comments. No, I've never really tried it. Even drinking is still pretty new for me, I guess. Well, we can ease you in one day. It's so relaxing. Not always great for a social night, though. Right. I was a little apprehensive. I never even considered doing anything like that. I remained quiet as we walked toward grunge, so... Well, she really wants Aya to try everything, apparently. Well, hey, if it isn't Grunge So's newest couple. I wouldn't exactly call us a couple, Yumiko. At first, her words stung me a little. Then I quickly realized I was probably overreacting. I mean, we'd only really been seeing each other for a few days. That's hardly a couple. Yeah, well, a couple of few days, it's still couple. Right? It's early days. Hee. How are you, Yumiko? Same old. Nothing changes around here. Oh, actually, I was thinking of getting my boobs done. Getting your boobs done? What do you mean? What, like surgery? Really, Yumiko? Well, why not? A girlfriend of mine told me about this place in Shinjuku that has a top surgeon from the USA. Apparently, it's really natural and I could stand it to fill out a little more, I mean, boob, increasing your boob size, that's not really natural. Not really natural. That's not really natural. Don't answer that. Having big boobs isn't necessarily all it's cracked up to be, but if it'll make you happy, I think you should do it. Right? That's what I was thinking. Life is too short. Anyways, enough about me. What can I get you girls? We stayed for a few hours and hung out with Yumiko. It was fairly quiet, so she stayed to chat with us. It was a lot of fun. She explained that she'd been in the scene for years but had never met the right girls to settle down with. I'm always a little jealous of couples like you. When do I get to meet my soulmate, huh? We're not? Yeah, you know what I mean. I just can't seem to find someone who wants to settle down. Everyone in the scenes wants a hookup, you know. I mean, I'm okay with that. Do what you want. I've hooked up before. Of course I have. It's fun. Oh, but why does one I like ever want anything more? Tough to say. You'll find someone, Yumiko. You've just got to be patient. I suppose. Another round. Yuka and I eventually were the only ones left in the bar. We'd spent a good 5 hours there and it was a very quiet night. We left a little early so Yumiko could get a head start on closing up for the night. Grabbed a few drinks on the way home and went back to Yuka's apartment. Wow. Well, one day, Yumiko. Alright, more drinks. Count me in. We cracked open a couple of cans and sat down in Yuka's bed. So did you think any more about what you want to do, after school? Yeah, I mean, I think I want to go to college, but maybe not right away. I was thinking maybe I should get a part-time job. You could be on cam like me. Alright. Well, that crossed my mind, but I don't really think it's for me. I'll figure something out. I'm not in a rush. I feel like I should really take some time and decide what I should do. Sounds good, but I'm surprised you don't want to move out. That's a tough choice. That's a very big life decision there. And also the whole college thing. It's always good to take some time off to know what you want to do first before you just go straight in, because then it'd be a big waste of time. Yeah, you've been on your own a while, huh? I guess. She paused there. Her face dropped and wasn't quite her usual smiling self. Hey, you don't have to talk about it if you don't want to. No, it's cool. I mean, it's not much of a story, I suppose. Parents are really strict and kind of religious too. I didn't really like it as a kid, so I acted out. I used to get drunk in middle school, set fire to things in the yard, get caught stealing cosmetics from the store, stuff like that. Wow, she's a bad girl. Yuka's a super bad girl. Very bad girl. But I kind of got myself into trouble too. I fell in with a bad crowd. I had an abusive boyfriend for a while he really hurt me, physically and mentally. Wow, that is the worst. That is the worst. Holy moly. Yuka. Well, I got over it, but my parents didn't. They said I disrespected myself, disrespected them. They called me a slut and a whore and basically threw me out. Wow, what great parents. I mean, wow, great supportive parents there. Very supportive. Wow. That's awful. Nah, it's okay, really. I think it's the best thing that could have happened to me. I have my own money, my own freedom. I don't rely on anyone else, and they don't rely on me. Well, if you ever need anything, Yuka grabbed my hand and gave it a squeeze. You're sweet, really though, it was a long time ago. I'm fine. How are you doing with the drink? Need another? How about some music? It was clear she wanted to change the subject. I let her. Now we can have a real party, and a you and me party. Hee. Ooh, you and me party, huh? I like those parties. In the past 3 weeks, nothing really changed. Yuka and I hung out a lot. We went to the bar a few times. I even watched her work once or twice. That was actually kind of hot. That surprised me. But maybe it seemed hotter because I wasn't hungover. But things felt kind of normal, which was weird after such a short space of time. Like we only ever did the same thing over and over. So I thought I'd ask Yuka if we could do something different today. Hey Yuka, what were you thinking of doing tonight? I don't know, could I always go for drinks? Why do you always want to go for drinks? I don't know, we always go to the bar. I was thinking maybe we could do something different. Well sure, did you have anything in mind? I hadn't really thought that far ahead. Okay, well how about an adventure? An adventure? Sure, it's a nice day and there's something I've always wanted to do. Break into the school. What? Break into the school? Huh? Why? What? You're serious? Why not? Look, let's go grab a bite to eat, then we can have some drinks on the school's rooftop. It'll be cute, just us. We'll have the whole place to ourselves. I'll have you all to myself. It sounded sweet, in a Yuka kind of way. Maybe she wanted to go to familiar places, but this time with me? Okay, let's do it. Alright, let's pack a bag with some drinks and snacks to take with us. So we grabbed a few things, drinks and chips, and set out on our adventure date. Well, it seems like the bad girl in Yuka is still a bad girl. So we'll find out what's gonna happen when they go to the rooftop in the next episode of Sweet Volley High. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you everybody for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Goodbye!